Dude, Stella Assange, lawyer and wife of persecuted journalist Julian Assange, just smacked down John Bolton and Piers Morgan within like 5 minutes. I'll play her destruction of John Bolton for you because this man's a bloodthirsty war criminal.
The past period of time. He's the one who sought asylum in the Ecuadorian embassy. Now he faces extradition to the United States. I presume he will get due process in the United Kingdom to determine whether extradition should go forward. And when he gets to the United States, he'll get due process here. And I hope he gets at least 176 years in jail for what he did.
Oh, screw you.
Stella?
Well, of course, Ambassador Bolton is kind of the ideological nemesis of Julian. He has, during his time for the Bush administration and later the Trump administration, sought to undermine the international legal system, ensure that the U.S. is not under the International Criminal Court's jurisdiction. And if it was, Mr. Bolton might in fact, be prosecuted under the ICC. He was one of the chief cheerleaders of the Iraq War, which Julian then exposed through these leaks. So he has a conflict of interest here.
Ambassador Bolton? Well, that's ridiculous. I have an opinion. So does Assange's wife. I guess we both get to speak them. I think that what she fears is being brought to the United States and having Assange put under trial. If he's innocent, she can at least show reasonable doubt that he's not guilty, he'll go free. What's she worried about?
I guess what she's worried about is a fair trial, because it's pretty clear what the attitude towards him is.
Well, let her say
a large number of Americans.
That's fine. Let her say Julian Assange cannot get a fair trial in America. Let her say it.
Okay.
Well, he cannot get a fair trial in America because he is being prosecuted under the Espionage Act, and he cannot bring a public interest defense. He cannot say, I published this information because it was in the public interest, precisely because it is under the Espionage Act, and it is the first time that a publisher has ever been prosecuted under this act. It's something that constitutional lawyers in the United States have been warning could happen for the past 50 years, and the New York Times and the Washington Post say this prosecution strikes at the heart of the First Amendment.
Ambassador Bolton.
Well, I think they are badly wrong on that. He's in effect a hacker and a person who breaks and enters into secure information.
Not even the U.S.
The fact
alleges
he's prosecuted under the. Let me finish.
No, we're not going to let you finish, John. You've said enough. You just got freaking wrecked on national television because you're a bloodthirsty war criminal who's trying to prosecute the people who have exposed your war crimes like Julian Assange. The only one who should be in Belmarsh, a high-security prison where Julian Assange has been kept for the last 3 years, is you, John Bolton. And now everyone can see it. Solidarity with Julian Assange and his family. Free Assange.